I don't know if anybody can hear me this morning. Of course, we're going live this morning. I don't know who may get this or what. Let's see if anybody decides to come in here. Let's see if we got the words in. Uh, Live, visible on messages. Yeah, we want that. We want to be able to see everybody coming in if we can. Let's see. Retouch is on. I don't know what that does. I've never used that. Good morning, DT Cruiser. Yeah, didn't mean to. Didn't have time to throw out a thumbnail. I am at the Nissan place this morning getting Marsha's car serviced, and I'm here in Danville, Virginia. Sorry, alarms went off for Marsha. But look at this! Look at this car! Look at this truck right here. Here, hold on. Look at that thing. Yeah. Uh, but you have to be down here very, very early to get service. They don't go by appointments or anything. So cruising on comps. Good morning, the Moonlight Adventure taco truck. Is that what that would be? There might be a taco truck around here somewhere. Not yet. No, I don't have a clue. You know, Danville's where me and Marsha come for date night. Date night is casino sometimes. Casino night. Um, the Ahab show. Let's see. Sis, good morning. Yeah, feeling a little rough looking too on here today, but cruise life. Good morning. They don't have any cars here. I mean, you look right there. They got some there. They actually got more now than they had when I was here before. Uh, yeah, they have quite a few now. We were here. I can't think of it, but sorry. I was here, let's see, probably the end of last summer. They didn't have hardly a vehicle here. One sitting. Pete, good morning. Denise, good morning. Yeah, I forgot to get my little stick to hold the phone up and everything like that to be able to talk to y'all. You know, uh, Chris, good morning. Yeah. So, I didn't want to disappoint you and not go on. No, just I Marsha didn't have fuel in the car, so what I would have had more time to get down here today, and this is about 40 minutes from home. Good morning, Jackie. Love you. That's Marsha's mama. She's up. Marsha's not up. I just tried to wake Marsha up. She's not even awake this morning. Yeah. But Marsha left her car almost empty. So, I stopped and got me some breakfast and stopped and got me some Hardee's this morning. Got me what they got something called a super biscuit now. You get two sausage patties, two eggs, two pieces of cheese, whatever. It's double everything, I think. So I got a little meal of that and had my coffee and everything with me. I left it inside there, and I have went live from inside here before. But yeah, I felt like talking a little bit. Man, the, I need. Look at that. That hair, golly. I have not shaved since we've been off the cruise. Had a super biscuit myself this morning from Hardee's, yeah, Belly's. I like, yeah. Yeah, Chris. Hey, Chris, good new video there, by the way. You got your room cabin tour out. Looks really good. Sounds like a heart attack on a biscuit. No, that's a good biscuit. You would eat it, wouldn't you? Denise? Don't you eat sausage, egg, and cheese or just bacon or anything? It's all good. All pork. good for you. That's the good fat. Also, Ocean to Ocean, great video out also of the room. Also, I watched a few videos yesterday. Um, didn't get to all of them when they actually aired or anything like that. Of course, we seen Pete and them, doing the air selling on down there in where was they at? Well, they were in Aruba when they did that. Also, seeing Dave and Brandy. They got a new video out from down there in Aruba and stuff. Actually, it's more of the embarkation day. Theirs is, but Ocean to Ocean is also the cabin. This body didn't build itself. It takes a yeah. Hey, 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 Bonaire. Is that where we were? We were in Bonaire. Okay, I could not remember. Um, yeah, I don't have a clue of what just happened. You buying that car behind you? Yeah, this one right here. This one's not. I don't know what happened, y'all. It just lost signal all of a sudden. Well, I tell you what, 1,000. Let's see if you can see that. Thank you very much, John Gaylor. Yeah, for 45,000. I'll just tell you this. This costs more than a Tesla that I bought. So I can tell you that. It's not bad. I love a four-door. I'm not ashamed to drive anything like this. I'd drive in a heartbeat, you know? That'd be a great vehicle for Marsha to, well, no, not really drive to work. Marsha would run into people. And I don't mean because she's a bad driver. I mean because Marsha don't like a lot of people when they're driving. That's the best way to say it. Marsha don't like a lot of people when she's driving. Yesterday, she couldn't understand why she had to go 65, or the speed limit was 65, which means she does like 75. And then she didn't understand why in Virginia, unless it's an interstate, they don't have hardly any roads that are 70 that are US highways. Not many of them anyway out here in the rural part of the western part of Virginia. But heading into the office, hope everyone has a good day. Thank you very much there, Josh. Um, Josh had a new video out too, by the way. Make sure you check that out. Let's see. I don't know how some of this stuff works, People looking at me when they're pulling in now. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at these little, okay, retouch. I don't know I've never used retouch. Let's leave it on. Might help me looks. Uh, but I swear a lot when I'm not, yeah, I don't get aggressive. No, Marsha, no, the only time Marsha was about aggressive was the other day when she told y'all that she was ready to get out and whip somebody, a taxi driver. Someone message her on Messenger or on, if you got her number, text her and tell her that I am live and she needs to get with the program. I tried to contact her. I tried to include her this morning, and lo and behold, no, she wasn't available for that. She was still sleepy, and I even text her. I text her like 3 times. Let me show y'all something that I wonder if it's any good at all. Right over there, that's a Dairy Heart. They have Jesse Jones hot dogs. I don't know if they even have Jesse Jones hot dogs where y'all are at, but I do know if you've ever been to a Martinsville NASCAR race or a Martinsville race, period, they have Jesse Jones hot dogs. Um, they're good, really good. You can eat a ton of them. Not good for you probably, but yeah. Let's look. Let's walk around and look a little bit and see if there's a. You never know when Marshall might want something different now. More to see him and Jay. Thanks for being in here. Oh, I get road rage silently. Yeah. Uh, I know Marsha does. Golly. I can't sleep in when we're traveling. I can't sleep. Well, number one, I can't relax if Marsha's driving. Not much anyway. I like this blue right here. Look at this thing. I like that. I think it's a blue. Yeah, it's a little off blue, but Murano. Is that what you call that one? That's a nice looking one right there. It's actually, yeah. Look at that blue. It's that's nice. But anyway, I'm not a fan of the Rogue. If I was going to get something, it would be one of these bigger ones. But I don't think they have any electric ones, or I guess a hybrid. All these are all-wheel drive, and I've been known to create new cuss words when driving through Atlanta. Shoot, you ain't kidding. You'd have to driving through Atlanta. Road rage. Yeah, I don't know what my wife has to say about having road rage, but she can she can have that sometimes. Definitely. Yep. Are we buying a car today? No, 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 no. Service. Look, service. Hold on. Let me get it to there. Service. And the car's already in there. What I like about the this place right here is they send me videos if they're while they're whatever they're doing to the car. And if they show you like the tire tread, they'll send me a video and showing me where they measure it so that you see it. Um, yes, Kurt's getting service today. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to the casino. I'm trying to restrict myself to only going anymore to the casino here either when we have company, like the Moonlight Adventures sometimes, or anyone like that that may come down and visit or come see or wherever. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try to save it all up for when we're on a cruise or something like that. Um, I have other areas where I'm wanting to buy one of those. Denise has one. I liked her little camera. I guess call it for bee footage. Cat and Matt. See, I didn't say Kate this time. Hey, sis, I want to do this casino for my birthday weekend next year. Next year. I thought we are going on a cruise. Oh, you mean, oh, okay. Uh, to visit the casino. I tell you, a good one, right up your alley would be the one in Hard Rock. I'd like to go to see the new one. We've been to the Hard Rock one out in Bristol, but hey, Lee, thanks for coming in. Bone tire like I already said. See, actual birthday. Yeah, the I would really like to go to the Hard Rock one. Now this one's. I mean, yeah, of course I've been to it, but the actual one we went to the temporary one that they had there in Bristol, Virginia. Uh huh. And a lot of folks saying hello. Travel with Josie Ann. Thanks for being in here and understand if I didn't holler at you guys, it's because it runs through here so fast that I don't always see everybody in here while it's happening this morning. But I'm pretty much only gambling on cruises moving forward myself. More value. I'll tell you, it is because, and especially I was reading a whole lot on Carnival. We got another offer last night. Marsha got an offer and I got an offer for if we want to try to make diamond now. So, but I figured it out. It's times three. You get the three times, if you go on a 7-day cruise or whatever amount of days you go on. But we would have to take 5 cruises before their deadline and to get to diamond. And then I looked at what they offer at diamond now and diamond later on. I'm not impressed. I only thing it would be, endless, clothes washed, I guess. But heck, if you're on more than 5 days, you get 2 washings or 3 washings anyway. If you're platinum, sorry, not talking to any blue card or red card people. They don't count for anything. They have to pay for that stuff now. I look down on them now. Just kidding. I'm just totally kidding. I can see it now. Man at a dealership says he doesn't care about blue card or red card people or gold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those folks, poor folks. But wish I had time. I'd walk you over to the river, but I'm afraid she might need something from me right there. Uh, to holler at me there. Is she coming down here to me? Are you coming to me? All right. Okay. Well, I didn't mean for you to have to come out here to me.
But this so far is the only thing he's recommending.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
brakes
That's what
look
I
good.
Okay. Okay.
So, will you gonna
Uh,
buy a new car?
that's what they're wanting me to do here on
I
here.
mean, they do have some
Look at it.
pretty good deals.
You want to be?
Hi, are you
Yeah.
live?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh. About
Yeah.
17 people right now in here.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. You should buy a new.
That's Beth, by the way. She always helps me. Yep. But yeah, need a new air filter badly. Yep. Yep. Beth gone. She go work. She I told she goes, this was the vehicle we were always traveling in. And she said, where in all you been to? Because she asked me that every time I pull up. Made her run you down. Yeah, I know. Wasn't that mean of me? She was out in the service part right there when I seen, and then when I seen her coming this way, I was like, oh, because they just pulled the air filter, and that shows you how much dirt Marsha's been going through. She's been driving that car, y'all. So who got the car dirty? And by the way, she needs to probably clean the inside of it. Just letting you know. Uh, definitely. Uh-huh. She's definitely got to get that inside cleaned. She'll say, "Why don't you do it?" That's what she'll say. I know her. Yeah, Marsha will do it. She's cleaned cars plenty of times. She's more meticulous than me. I'm not that meticulous in that right there. But I don't know if she ever came in here. Anybody ever send her a message? She probably tried to call me and fell back asleep. Knowing her. Um, but what does this one do? Lightning on. What does that mean? Lighting. Oh, lighting off. I said lightning. Need glasses, y'all. I really need glasses, but they tell me I don't. Thank you again for the super chat. Appreciate that. More to see, M and J. Yeah. Well, Seamus don't go out there and more people would come in here. Let's see. Yeah. Uh-huh. Live from, yeah, use your good eye. Yeah. Hey, I swear here lately because of the pollen, guess yeah, there is no good eye today. Not at all. Danny Dizzle, thanks for being in here this morning. Appreciate you. Mhm. Yeah. But I am going shopping after this and not for a vehicle. Got to run to Sam's Club. Might even run to Walmart. If I can get what I need at Sam's Club, I definitely won't be doing anything else, but I'll probably be here for at least another hour. Sea Leg Journeys, yes, they will be on. And I meant to tell Chet. I saw Chet come through here and say good morning and everything. You'll catch him here at 8:30 this morning on Wacky Wednesday. Make sure you holler at Chet and always say hello into the background of Robin. Robin, every now and then nowadays, she's singing. She's getting closer to that retirement. Closer to that retirement. That's why she's singing. Let's see. I was very happy to see Cindy of Ocean to Ocean Travel participate in a video. She opened the door for Bruce Oh, you found those little things right there. I never get to see when I do it on Ecamm, I can't see that when y'all put those in there like Danny just did. Um, those don't show up. It just looks like some kind of little symbol or something, and it doesn't show up like that right there. That's cool. Yeah, I need to make some new. Yeah, there they all are. Oh, look at me all dressed up right there, John Gaylor. Yeah. Hmm. I have never seen them. Got to see them come up like that. That one is what is that? Something fun? I know it's something related to carnival. Faster to the fun, I bet. Good morning, Mom. I am down here in Danville. Tell Dad I'm buying a new vehicle. No, just kidding. No, 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 no. Choose fun. Is that what it says? Yeah, yeah. So let's see what else to share with y'all today. Um, might pick something up going home, take it home to eat. Marsha's working from home today, by the way. Don't do that to her father. Hey, he'd be happy if I bought something, uh, SUV-ish or something like that. I don't need an SUV. I get better gas mileage out of the car so far, out of this Altima. Header, LOL. Kurt is sassy. No, my sister's sassy too. She can be. Will, good morning. Thanks for being in here. Thanks all those that are members in here. I'm getting ready to share something to members only, and I was looking through some of the videos from this previous cruise, on there on the ABC, and I was like, I want to share something that only they are going to see, that are only members going to see. Sometimes I share stuff on there, and then it switches over to public, the way you got that setting on there. But yeah, still didn't have time to run over. I wanted to show y'all the river over there, the Big Dan River. Marsha has not opened the message. Yeah, see, she's asleep. She's asleep because she doesn't start work till 9. And if we'd have been home, of course, we would have both been on live, I think, unless she would have said, no, let's sleep in. She does do that sometimes. Let's see who the top fans are today. Oh, wait a minute. Uh, John Gaylor, The Moonlight Adventures, and then Danny Dizzle, and then Heather comes in fourth. Uh-huh. Thank you so much. Let's see what else to share with you. Let me let y'all get another look this way. Yep, you can see where I'm at. Not far from the actual city. There's a river right in behind this in here. And Danville was a big textile area. Um, and they also had furniture in the area they used to make. But huge textile places were here in Danville, Virginia for years. And of course now that's what they built. They took land when the casino came in, and it's really done real good for this city so far. But let's see, today's Wednesday. Got not much else going on. Mine only bumped up because of the super chat. Well, that don't that's good. That's good. We tell them that then. I think I've seen Danville on my lenses. Linens. Oh yeah. If you've ever heard of Dan River, there's some other stuff. I'm not, yeah, Dan River sheets. There was I know they had a lot of things they used to make here. It ain't like where I'm from or anything, but I've always knew that when in the 90s I used to deliver uh to their local mall. I was I delivered to Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. That was a good job, by the way. But I was freshly married, so you know I was married man then. You know. I didn't even look up. Promise I did not even look up when I was in Victoria's Secret and everything that was going on, just telling tales here. The stories that I have. Married man. Yep. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like a superhero. Yep. Big O superhero here. Well, ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. That's been my motto for years. You can ask my mother that one. Mom knows. She just ask a question if I then like, yeah, there might have been that much truth in it. Uh, I'm talking about when I was young. Yeah. Let's see. I see school buses are still out and about this morning. Huh. Mm. And of course, I'm probably only, by the way, I'd rather be in Aruba right now. Just saying. Gosh, yeah, Aruba for sure. Aruba was hotter than I remembered it when me and Marsha were there before. Kurt used to stutter when he laughed. That is so true. Yep, that is very true. Mm. Now I just stutter because I don't know the words to say. Let's see. Yeah, we're only about well, Danville probably sits within a mile or two from North Carolina state line. Um, and then you probably less than 30 minutes from the northern part of Greensboro, North Carolina. Heather, what else did Kurt do? Don't tell, but Heather don't know. Sh- She don't know. We don't tell everything. And plus we know our mother's in here. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that vehicle back in there. How's that? Right there. Anybody else having truth? Truth. Yeah. 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 Found out it was just easier. Just tell the truth. Suffer. Suffer. Took me a lot of years to figure out just don't open the mouth, too. Just don't open your mouth. Don't tell anything. Oh, Danny's trying to get the T spelt. Yeah, she is. I just don't lie. Even when I was getting beat, yeah, it's just easier to deal with the truth. That's always the truth. My kids will tell on each other the crap they got away with. Yeah, now that me and Heather do that sometimes. I like when they're 100% off. Yep. Thank you very much, Danny, for putting that in there for Sea Lake Journeys. Actually, what time is it right now? Because I have zero clue what time it is because it says 25. I've been on here for 25 minutes, so I need to really get off here and let folks listen. 8:27. Oh, I'm nailing this pretty good right here. 7:27. I got all morning, don't I, Denise? All right. Well, guys, I'm going to go eat my super biscuit, super sausage, egg and cheese biscuit. I just wrapped it up and I got here about 7:35. So that tells you how long I've been here already. And tried my best to put together a thumbnail and get. And John Gaylor inboxed me there, and I was like, I want to answer him, but I didn't even have time to answer John. So I do appreciate every one of y'all that came in today. Hopefully, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and everything should be able to. And thank you, Bone Tire Travelers. Y'all have a great day too. All of y'all have a great day. Have a safe day, guys. Thanks for being with me this morning. I do appreciate y'all. Bye. Bye bye. Boom.